Hello, students and families. Congratulations on a great first quarter. Let's think about all of the great things that have happened in math this year. So far, we've gotten to know a lot of new friends and a lot of new faces. We've learned how to use some new learning platforms, and we've been successfully asking for help daily from our math teacher when we need it. And I'd definitely like to celebrate all of those things. I wanted to take a moment just to share a little bit about the structure in the math classroom this year and talk about why we're doing some of the things that we're doing. So when you look at the structure of math this year, when we're in an online setting, most of our learning is going to come from videos that are created by one of the 6th grade math teachers. And we do those in what's called a Play Pause It video. So that is going to be our Tier 1 instruction, and it's very important that all students are doing the Play Pause It videos so that we are learning that new material. After we do a Play Pause It video and we learn something new, and we do some practice along with that, we have a second day of just practicing the skill. And the skill might just be the basic skill, or it might be a word problem that is built in that, okay? Every Friday, there is a quiz on the learning for that week. This helps me know whether or not my students have learned the material, and it helps students understand what they still need to practice or what they don't know. All right. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about is our due dates. So in order to help students stay organized, the teachers have decided on which day their assignments will be due. Math assignments are due on Tuesdays and Thursdays. What I want to be very clear on is that we shouldn't be waiting until Tuesday and Thursday to do the work. We should be doing a little bit of work each day. The way the lessons are designed is they should be about 20 to 30 minutes of math per day. So if I do something that's assigned on Monday and complete it, then I would only have 30 to 40 minutes on Tuesday as well. What I want to take a look at is what it looks like in in Schoology. So when students go to Schoology, or parents, and you're looking at materials, you're going to find everything that's important right in here. The first thing that you see is our synchronous small groups. So this tells us which group I'm supposed to meet in. Am I in the 10 o'clock meeting on Monday and Wednesday? Am I on the 10:50 meeting on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Also, you'll notice over here that I will assign that math synchronous meeting so that we don't miss it. Underneath it, you will find the Google Meet code. This will take you straight to that synchronous live meeting. Underneath this is something I really wanted to share with all parents and students. When we are doing our math, if we have questions or want to look at notes or want to even look at notes before a Play Pause It, this teacher notebook has all of the notes listed here in order by unit. So in Unit 1, if you wanted to see something about powers and exponents or perfect squares, you could click on here and go straight to what a perfect square is. Okay, and you can go back to the table of contents by clicking there. I do want to start using this as a resource for when we have questions on math problems, because there might be some additional examples to help you out. All right, next is our weekly quizzes. So when something is due that week, you're going to notice that it's got this little open pad with a pencil, okay, because this is current learning. So this math quiz here from week 5, which was actually last week, it's due today, you're going to notice this is still open. Otherwise, you're going to notice that I start to put the quizzes in here in order. So there was our week 4 quiz, here's our week 3 quiz, and then the math quiz week 5 will be right above that. And that way, if I did not complete one of my Friday quizzes, I can find it there easily. Okay, so let's take a look at our daily activities. So you're going to see a daily activity listed like this: math, then the date. I'm trying to abbreviate asynchronous activity. This is order of operations, Play Pause It. Okay, then you'll see math, 10:6, asynchronous activity. So we will change this one to 10:6, async activity, order of operations, big ideas, math. And so you can see that we've gone from just putting the math 10:6 asynchronous activity to going ahead and titling what that is, so it's easier to find as well. Once the week is over, I put it in its own file. So this one right here is week 6, but I also put the dates. So if you're missing an assignment in there, you can open it up by looking at this. Okay? Or you can go in it and actually see the different activities as if they were new. Now this also is the view from a student. You'll notice that if there's anything else in there, it's going to be down here. All right. If you have any questions, please always know that you can email me. I do recommend that if students are working on their math and they have a question, they can send me an email in the moment. There are several times throughout the day that I can meet in a Google Meet to go over those questions, so we don't have to wait for 3:30 time at the end of the day for that help time. I look forward to the rest of the year.